Borth-y-Gest, near Porthmadog. Okay, I'm slightly out the wind here, but I'm afraid it's going to be another blustery day. Now this part of the walk I've got on video before, and fairly recently as well, I think. I don't know if you can see the motion in the trees up there. I'm out in the wind now, but yeah, I'm going through a bit of a woodland now, so quite a pleasant woodland. 20th of September, so the leaves really haven't started turning yet. This is new. Yeah, quite a nice parky Borth. You are here. Yeah. So I'll be going through the woodland to the other side and then continue on from there. But it's quite a nice, yeah, brand new notice board. Quite nice. Good walking conditions, but maybe not so good for photography because of the it's quite windy. Yes, this is a nice pleasant footpath through this woodland, and I'll shortly be arriving at the main road. Now this it'd be nice to be able to walk, especially climbing from this side, the Moel-y-Gest. It's nice to be able to walk closer to the hill itself. I intend to climb, but there's a lack of parking spaces, so yeah, but this is a pleasant enough addition to the walk though. Coming out the woodland and a little bit of road walking ahead. Coming up to a point where I turn off this quite busy road leading to Moel-y-Gest and the Black Rock Sands, so there'll be quite a few people going to the Black Rock Sands today. I'll be turning right there by that gate. Okay, there's a pleasant grassy track here going towards the base of Moel-y-Gest. That's a kind of a trekking farm. Llamas are they called? Llama trekking centre. Yeah, it's a pleasant walk, and you've got the red berries of the rowan trees still out. It's beautiful countryside here though, and there's some horses. Nice looking animals. One horse has decided to follow me. They seem friendly animal. Right there, oh, right behind me. In fact, the whole lot of unfortunately, it's a little bit misty today. Not much in the way of visibility. Okay, so I've left those horses behind. One was kind of nudging me, but luckily it was nudging me uphill, which was kind of nice. I think they might have been looking for something, maybe food in the rucksack or something. Proof positive I'm on the right away. And there's the destination up there. It's about, well, maybe 600 feet or so up to the summit from here, but it seems a lot further because it's got a mountainous look to it. Moel-y-Gest, it's It's only about 900 feet above sea level. But there's no actual right of way that goes up to the summit. I think I'm hoping there's a rough footpath that goes up the side of the slope there somewhere. I'll find that out later. Having a short break here. Unfortunately, it's one of those days where I don't feel quite as energetic. Certainly not as I did a few days ago when I climbed a similar hill, Garn, just above Barmouth. So according to the map, that's 500 foot ascent there to the top. Let's see how I go. You go, the more blustery it gets, but proof positive I'm on the right of way. But this is where I think I turn right here off the right of way and start going up towards there, right, and then zigzag hopefully back up to the summit. Such a nice well-trodden trail going through these ferns. Okay, this trodden footpath goes up to the col there between the eastern and the western summits of Moel-y-Gest. Yes, but that's quite, that looks like an impressive mountain range. But the high point on the ridge is only 900 feet above sea level, so yeah, it's only actually a hill technically. Gradually gaining altitude. There's the suburbs of Porthmadog down there. There's the eastern end of the Moel-y-Gest ridge. Okay, it's looking a bit closer now, but I would say still over 300 foot of ascent to go yet to the summit. But you can see it's a fairly clear footpath going through this rough ground. Well, this is not an official right of way, but someone, maybe the farmer, constructed that nice solid handrail there to get over that wall, which isn't too difficult. Yeah, so yeah, nice rock faces there. Alright, okay, so the path continues upwards. Okay, this is a steep climb up, especially from that wall there. Yeah, it's a steep climb up this slope. So I'm just taking it a few steps at a time. Okay, now you can't see this path from below because it's hidden by the ferns. But of course I'm going to intend to descend down this way as well, so luckily the rocks are dry, but still I'll just see how it goes. Okay, I appear to have climbed to about the same height as the eastern summit, and that means I think the western summit up there is still over 100 feet to go. So I'm just going a few steps at a time and then take a short rest. Okay, so this part of the climb is definitely classified as a mountain footpath. And there's a nice drop down there. Yeah, kind of like getting on for 100 feet. Okay. that's the first time I've descended by this path before. But that's the first time I've ascended Moel-y-Gest by this path. And a very good walk. But maybe it's for younger people now. They just, they just come up here without any problem at all. In fact, they scratch their initials on the rocks to say that they've been here. Dad, love, Mum. Right, okay. Hazy today, very hazy. So not much of a view, I'm afraid. Okay, there's the summit. Down there. You can just see the haze Moel-y-Gest. So unfortunately hazy, so not much of a view. You can see the black rock sands, very popular in the summer months. Alright. I'm on that steep descent, about 150 feet or so. A steep, this kind of scrambly descent in a way, down to a wall down there, and then it's plain sailing. Okay, made the descent successfully. Care's required, of course, for the likes of me. I don't have the balance, so luckily the walking sticks come in handy that way. Alright, so there's the all plain sailing now from now on. Yeah. Okay, I'm back to the main road, and I'm going to take a little bit of a diversion back to the car. I'm going to take the footpath on the other side of the road down to a caravan site, and then down to Borth-y-Gest. Got the wind here in a nice woodland glade going towards the caravan park. There's a nice new footpath there, sign. I'd have carried on, but this is the way, the actual right of way. They've put nice new footpath signs along this stretch of path here. Quite a nice end to the day. Well, I've still got a mile or so to walk, but easy walking now, of course. Still one or two ups and downs. I don't know what that plant is there. It's quite, it's a weed, but it's quite, well, it's kind of like a flower almost. But I don't know, is that, I don't know what Japanese knotweed looks like. But they're trying to get rid of it. It's an invasive plant. If you have it in your garden, you're supposed to report it. I'm into the caravan site. That looks like the where they keep all the machinery and whatnot. Okay, I remember walking on this tarmac lane before. Bit of uphill work at this point of the walk to add to the total ascent. So no problem, just what's been a fairly energetic walk for the likes of me, put it that way. Approaching the end of this walk, coming into the village of Borth-y-Gest. It looks like it might be starting to cloud over a bit. They're forecasting lightning storms. Today's Friday, and Saturday and Sunday, lightning thunderstorms. So we've had a spell of quite good weather. This is the suburbs of Borth-y-Gest. I'm descending down about 200 yards down to where I parked the car. That's the end of this walk. Quite an enjoyable, but for the likes of me, energetic walk. popular seaside village of Borth-y-Gest. I'm parked just over there. End of video. Thanks for watching.